Good day everyone. Welcome to another video tutorial in mathematics. Today we're going to tackle about the Cartesian plane. In this lesson, we shall review the basics of Cartesian plane. As a brief introduction, Cartesian plane is named after the French mathematician René Descartes. He formalized the use of Cartesian planes in mathematics. As illustrated, a Cartesian plane is defined by two perpendicular number lines. The vertical axis is usually called y-axis, and the horizontal axis is usually called the x-axis. The intersection of the two axes is called the origin. The two number lines divide the plane into four regions. We call the regions quadrant. Quadrants are labeled with Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, 4. To number it, let's start at the upper right corner of the upper right region of the Cartesian planes, and we will count from 1 to 4 in a counterclockwise direction. In quadrant 1, all values are positive. In quadrant 2, x values are negative while the y values are positive. In quadrant 3, x and y values are both negative. In quadrant 4, x values are positive and y values are negative. To study a point, we need to know where to find it, so we give it a coordinate. Coordinates are like an address. They tell you how you can get to a point if you start from the origin. Coordinates are always written in parentheses with the x value first, like this one. The first number x is called abscissa or x coordinate, and the second number y is called ordinate or y coordinate. Coordinates are written in parentheses are called an ordered pair. Consider the point which has coordinates of 4, negative 2. So the 4 in 4, negative 2 says that we need to locate the 4 in the x-axis. So from the x-axis, starting from the origin, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is positive 4 in the x-axis. The negative 2 in 4, negative 2 tells us to locate negative 2 on the y-axis. Remember that the origin is 0, so if we go up, these are all positive numbers, and if we go down, these are all negative numbers. So negative numbers in y-axis is below the origin, so 1, 2. So this is the negative 2. So let's find where they meet together, and that is the location of our coordinates 4, negative 2. Note that the origin is designated by the ordered pair 0, 0. Now let's name the following points in the Cartesian plane. First is this point. If we start from the origin and if we count from the x-axis, we can see that we're going to the right and let's count how many units it is. So 1, 2. So that is 2 units at the right of the origin, so that is positive 2. So now let's count how many units into the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is positive 4, 4. So the coordinates of this is 2, 4. On the other hand, this point is located at the third quadrant. We should assume that the coordinates have both negative values. So from x-axis, let's count 1, 2. So that is negative 2, 1, 2, negative 2. So the coordinates of this point is negative 2, negative 2. The third point is located at the fourth quadrant. So it has the value of positive x and negative y. So if we count on the x, we can count that this is 3. 1, 2, 3. And on y, it's 1, 2, negative 2. So that is 3 comma negative 2. The last number is located at the second quadrant. So this has a coordinates of negative 5 and positive 2. Now let's plot the points on the Cartesian plane. Negative 5, 1 is located here because if we count from x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is negative 5 because it is on the left of the origin and count 1 so to get the location of the point. 2 comma 3 is located here. Negative 3, negative 2 is located at the third quadrant. And 2 comma negative 4 is located in the fourth quadrant. So this is the basics of the Cartesian plane. I hope that you recall our lesson here and hope that it will help you in our future lessons. So that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.